Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I'm gonna be honest, I got really mad last week. The first Final Fantasy stream crashed after like an hour and a half, and then the second one crashed after 30 minutes. We've been like tiptoeing super slowly to the end of the game. So I may or may not have grinded for over 20 hours. We are extremely strong now. Like, to give you a little tour, we'll start with the B team. I used to think like this kind of stuff was like good progress on the sphere grid, right? Like this, quite a few circles for everybody. They're all basically done with their own individual paths, maybe crossing into someone else. This is after this week. I wanted to make sure we could get through the end of the game no problem. So I just focused on our A team a little bit. And they're a lot now. It's a whole lot. There's so many abilities. A lot of people are just actually useless now because one of these three probably have their abilities. Like, we don't really need Waka anymore. Also, Titus and Lulu and Yuna are all at max health, so that's fun. So that all being said, we're gonna go fight Unalaska now, I think. I wanted to glance at equipment. Do we have anything that's death proof or death ward? Can I customize that? No, I can't. Okay, awesome. Let's go change that off then. We want to make sure we're not, like, dying too much. I guess confused word works. How's everybody's day going? Mine's going pretty good. I'm ready to be past this stuff. Do we seriously not have anything that's like remotely death proof? Oh, death ward, okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to put that on and pray for the best. We need to be immune to dying. FF10 is a game that never ends. And the stream keeps crashing over because the signal doesn't send. You start playing despite these flaws, while the stream keeps eternally putting you on pause. No, we're gonna finish it. It's gonna happen. I promise. Alright, we had made it down to like by this chest. I didn't realize these robots roared when they appeared. I've fought them so much. Oh, also all three of these characters have double casts now. It's kind of very broken. I got some really cool moves that I didn't know were things. Like one is called Entrust. You can transfer your entire overdrive bar to another character. I told Abby that we were talking about Wei Hung watching Fringe, I think is what that meant to be, not Wei Hung. And she jumped to look to see what it was on after offering to let us borrow her DVDs if it wasn't streaming. Well, that's nice of her. Can we like climb this rubble? How do we get up to that chest? She's fucking excited. Well, that's good. What's everybody up to on this Monday? I had to stop and think about what day it is. I'm pretty tired. That's where I'm at today on Monday. I should probably just start fleeing from these fights. We really don't need them after 20 hours. Oh, is it this maybe? Can we like loop back around and stand on that? Special flee. Oh, I also switched the cursor to memory because I was really tired of like having to go through these menus every single time. I figured it out. We've obtained more money. Except yesterday I kept summoning on accident. That's okay. You had fun learning about the new babies. There's another chest way up there. How do I get to that? I guess we'll find out up there somewhere. Not the zombie gun. I love it. I'm glad that that made it into the stream. That happened this morning and it made me laugh. God, I guess we'll just finish off this fight since we're already here. A new save point, you say? But no new enemies. Trying to remember I can skip people's turns to save time. Cutscene.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a babe! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother!
Aw, it's little Seymour.
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
So he turned his mom into a faith. That bastard. I would really kill for, like, a no encounter item right now. That's a strong cactuar you got there. Hey, thanks for the clip. Oh, there's a chest down this one. At least we can get out of the encounters pretty quickly, like, that's one plus side. A friend sphere. That's wonderful. We really need some more level 4 keys. Oh, part of the thing that was going on with the sphere grid, in case you guys missed it, was we've been farming level 2 and 3 keys here, so like almost all of those parts were unlocked. Like I think I still have 99 level 2 keys just because they come up so often. Yeah. Lots of those. What's a Hypnello potion? There seems to be some use for this. What does that even mean? I don't like the URL name. Boring, delicious horse woofer. Oh. That is in fact a name. Oh. That was Braska in them. That was weird. No, there's like a path back there. Let me down. It's kind of weird that one of those are in a chest when you can also just farm that here. I don't know. I could be. I stay positive in most negative of situations. I don't know if that's a true statement about me. How are you doing today, Angel? It's good to see you. Okay, I think that's a dead end now.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back.
Words like I haven't. Let me say something.
Die? You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it.
I didn't anticipate bonding so much on our trip.
But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
Poor Orin. I mean, honestly, poor all of them. It was a really shitty job to get given. A luck sphere, we need those. Along with fortune spheres, I think.
Are the trials ahead?
Orin, more like Norin.
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
Not ruins.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
It's weird how they're here and they seem to understand that, like, Braska has to die, but they don't understand that one of the summoners has to be the final Aeon. I mean, one of the Guardians. I'm gonna just see what these points would get us, because they might help us just a little bit in this fight. I'm very anxious about this fight. It's my least favorite. Agility is good. Lulu essentially gets nothing because she's already at max HP. And Yuna gets nothing. Dope. We love it. Alright, who's ready for my least favorite fight? We all buckled up for story and plot and stuff. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is this thing? Oh, I forgot about this little Tetris puzzle. Does anybody actually remember how these work? That's one. That's the second one. that's also part of this puzzle. That one's not. Okay, so then it just resets. So now we just need green and blue. There's the blue one. I don't think it can be that one. Could it be this one? No. Okay. Damn it. These are ever so tedious. Oh, that doesn't even look green. That looks like really light blue right there. That's how we find out I'm like severely colorblind. It'll be fine. I don't know why I really thought this was a different part of this game. Oh. I'm gonna have to look this up, I think. Push each of the pedestals back into the thing. Oh, so like each one affects the next room. I see. I think I understand what this is doing. Alright. Top left pedestal. I hate this so much. So basically we're just trying to find all of the pieces that are on that little screen, I believe. The way that held really made me nervous. Oh god, we have to do so many of these. Okay, did I miss anything? The room will now transform into a number of pedestals and new doors will open. You need to push each of these pedestals back into the wall and complete a corresponding puzzle in the next room with a pathway. A total of 6 pedestals will reveal themselves, but there are only puzzles for the top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right ones. 2 middle pedestals do nothing when you push them. Okay. I suppose that's fair. You see a sphere-shaped recess. You can only complete the destruction sphere portion of the Zanarkand Cloister of Trials by returning to Zanarkand ruins later. Well, that's kind of disgusting. I guess let's open up this passageway and go do what needs to be done. Okay, that's this one. I wonder how I figured this out before. I probably just ran through here a bunch like an idiot. Okay, we need to be very careful not to hit the wrong things. And then these two. What? Oh shit, I missed one at the top. There we go. When nothing happened, I got very, very nervous that I messed up something. But also confused because you can't really mess it up, like... The Sheikykins sphere out of the recess in the wall near the screen. Oh, that's not till later. They want us to finish these puzzles first. Okay. Well, like, if I had actually messed up, it would have cleared them all. That's what I meant. And it didn't clear them, so I was just bamboozled. This one looks like a crudely drawn Cerberus, because there's 3 circles on top, so it looks like heads. Oh, there's a lot to this one. You. Both of these. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense there's a lot if there's so many of those little red triple ones. That's that one. I have to be careful, I started looking at the wrong little guide. All these puzzles are like side by side on this list. Boom. Should be that one. Good. Good. Also, guys, we are doing a charity stream in just under a month. It's going to be a 24 to 30 hour long event, depending on how much money we raise for charity. It's going to be a very good time. It's the best part of every year, so you should definitely come back and check it out. If you would like a reminder, you can go into our Discord server. You can do ! Discord if you're not already in it, but I think most of you are. And in the very top left, there's an events tab, and it's the only event in the server right now, but it'll remind you of when we go live that day. Alright, there's that. That. And that. That. And then 2 more. One is at the bottom right here, and one is over on the side. Looks like that one again. Okay. We are not gonna step on whatever is about to come forth from there. There is a Sheikykins sphere we are stealing. Take the sphere. Insert it into the middle pedestal on the left of the previous room. Save your game at the save sphere before going into the next room. Oh, this is actually kind of important. What's up, Nix? How you doing? This is unfortunate. It does not look like I do have anything with that. Big yikes. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just throw that back on. Alright, we're gonna go save real quick. You good? How's you? I'm good. I got very mad at the game for last week. We talked about this a bit the other night. I got very mad, and I went a little bit crazy with leveling. It spent like 20 hours across the week doing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna see how it pays off. We're about to run into a boss fight that can apparently berserk us, and I don't have a way to stop it. What the hell did I just do? Oh no. Are you serious? Did all of this get undone? Dude, are you kidding me? Do I have to do all of this again? It said to save before you go down. I'm gonna play around with the other sphere and see if there's anything that can happen to it. Of the said sphere. Well, that's weird. It's singing the hymn of the... That was the hymn of the faiths. Maybe I did need to put that one in. Oh, you know, this is probably the save point it was telling me to save at. Because that would make a lot more sense. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here at some point. Oh, I didn't realize he took place literally right in here. Alright, we're gonna have to try to spread out. This is the weird fight I was telling you about where you have to like move around. This'll be fine. I think it's slightly magic counter, so that's a little bit disheartening. Oh, it's done. This is easy. Its magic counter did nothing. And this is why we angry grinded for 20 hours. Do we get to save again before we go down there? I don't want to see her yet.
Yuna, we're here.
Oh god.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
It's the end of the
Yes.
pilgrimage. Oh, we hate it. Hey, we got some level 4 spheres, finally.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Oh, We don't get to save before that? That's real uncomfortable. Okay. Equipment, Yuna. I didn't realize the dragon couldn't touch any of them. That's kind of wonderful. Alright. Oh, by the way, I got Titus's last overdrive.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning.
That's creepy.
What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
I didn't realize the faith could die.
You mean there is no final Aeon?
I mean, the direct shot is just for Blitzball. This is for fights. I haven't actually ever seen it. I haven't used it. I've been saving it for stream.
Aeon will be yours.
So we're gonna experience it
The
together.
summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
I thought he had an eject shot overdrive attack. The last overdrive is called Blitz Ace, so it might be some kind of Blitzball
You
thing.
knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
But the actual eject shot is just a move for Blitzball.
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
I love Kamari. Well, I guess this is where all good things come to an end. Time for me to die. It's also weird being 80 hours into this game and not having an airship yet.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunaleska.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate
Her
you,
hair
summoner.
is
You
wild.
have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one who
It's
I
really
will
sad that
choose
she's like, choose one of your friends to die
become
now.
The faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final
By
summoning
Waka.
embodies.
You're
The
not
bond between
wrong.
husband and wife,
Well,
mother and child.
I don't know if they have much of
or
a
between
bond.
friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and
It's
I
weird how
obtained
she's
the
like,
final
I
Aeon.
defeated Sin 1,000 years ago. That's
There
why
is
you
nothing
guys
to
have to
fear.
keep doing it.
You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end.
Well, that's
Death
all.
is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat
Hey
sin?
Nix, have you played the HD
Have
remaster?
some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, there must be
I'm trying to
another
find
way.
when I'm supposed to come back to this room for the Sun Sigil, or like the room we fight her in.
Fine.
Because if we wait too long, Dark Bahamut's here.
I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand.
Poor Jacked.
I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So
Honestly, Jecht has one of the best
faith.
character arcs in this game.
I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know.
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
The flashback camera constantly
me,
zooming in and out
I
is a
thought
little
this
bit
through.
dizzying.
Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean... Thank
I
you.
like this version of Zanarkand.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure
Less
he gets
ethereal,
there.
more camera on a wire that broke loose.
Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
This is why Orin became an
worth
alcoholic.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Oh. This part's really sad.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too,
Lulu, you
Yuna.
can't. You're our favorite character.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm.
Shut
then
up,
what?
Waka.
That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin
The
to come
Switch
back,
started
yeah?
falling asleep because the
That
cutscene's
is just
taking
not
too
gonna
long.
happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
We're not being childish
give
because
up.
we want our friends to live.
So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know.
Everything sounds so
have to try.
hopeful right now.
This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait.
Yuna's like, actually, it's my
You said
story.
it's your story, but it's my story too. You
Oh
know?
wow, that is actually kind of what she said.
It would
I
be
was
so
kidding.
easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
It's so sad. So much for Titus's big speech. Everybody just walked in before him. It's my story, and no one stayed to listen. Nothing in here, just weird echoey spirit sounds. Alright, I did do the thing, right? Okay. Yuna Leska has a really, really nasty death move. This is a really cool room, though. I love how we just teleported into, like, another dimension.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
What's up, Spike? How you doing?
Part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be.
I feel like this is the most emotional we've ever seen Lulu.
Complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
I'm good. How's everyone? Ready for Unalesca? Kinda. I got angry last week because the streams kept crashing early. So I may have grinded for 20 hours.
Where is the sense in all this?
So we're kind of overpowered.
Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and
What's up,
gave
Blaze?
his life for him.
Unalesca's on
They chose
fire.
to die because they had hope.
I totally forgot he tried to fight her by himself.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope.
This part's so sad.
hope.
What's up, Dick?
They would drown in their sorrow.
Nice view. Oh, I mean the stars.
Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
And this is where we all defiantly throw down and kick her butt.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more.
I vote for Titus.
Is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
Hell yeah.
It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people.
I just gotta say, like, from a religious point of view, I don't understand how people are like, yeah, we have to give our lives for this, and then they find out that, like, Maester Micah and Unalesca are all, like, zombie spirits living forever. I think at that point I'd be like, oh yeah, no.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
They're just milking the system for power.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will
Listen,
be,
they don't got
someday
easily accessible information.
conquer it. And I will do it without.
This part is so empowering for you to just get smacked down by Unalesca in a minute.
Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow.
Okay, here goes the scary fight.
Than to live in despair.
Does anyone remember how much
Let me
HP
be
she has?
your liberator.
Now, this is it. Now's the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow.
I think
Now's
more
the
than
time
one.
to
Hey,
share your
thanks.
stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Unalesca. Give me a break.
Fuck off, Waka. I can't believe you're still barely on our side at this point.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. death, yeah?
Was the dragon on the ship the only one where the funny zombie tactic worked? I don't know. I know you can zombie the final boss of the game.
This is our story.
But it's fine. We're like,
let's see this thing through together.
this shouldn't be bad at all. Our characters are absurdly, her HP scales with phases. Yeah, each phase should have its own. All right. Well, this will be fun. I think we're gonna save overdrives for a later phase. Well, that's unfortunate. $24, $48, $60, I think. Okay. That's thankfully not too bad. Oy. This is fine. Okay. Echo herbs? Echo screen, I think. Yeah. Yeah, leveling this high really made this really broken. Phase 2? Yeah, we were in phase 2 real fast. Oy. Here's phase 3, I think, and this was the part that scares me. For multiple reasons, not just that phase. That is a big reason to be scared. But also because she casts Megadeth now. And if you don't know what to expect, phase 3 wipes you out immediately. You'll be fine. Alright, let's see what Titus's new overdrive is. I haven't looked at this yet. What? Oh, this is so cool. God. That's a lot. Oh, fuck. What's up, Gin? Oh, I love that new overdrive. I'm so glad I got that. Overkilled an endgame boss. That should have just been called Slap Happy. Gin, how are you doing? Isn't this the final boss? No, not yet. That was just Lady Unalaska.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
I forgot the amount of shampoo she used.
Zayon.
Gin, how are you doing? It's good to see you.
Spira.
Oh, you already answered that. You said you're doing great. I'm glad to hear.
All that remains is sorrow.
Just have the Albed invent nukes. They leveled up so little from this fight because of how much I've leveled up. I should have got that. That had zombie strike.
What we just did.
Let's do
Took a
something
nap,
more
energy
unbelievable.
recovered. Nice.
What?
Destroy sin, so it won't come back. And without the final
Slap
payout.
happy. Thanks for the clip.
I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Took a nap, energy recovered. Naps are good. So, where is the chest? Am I getting this now, or do I have to leave and come back? If anyone knows the answer to that question. Alright, so I need to wait till I have a fortune sphere for that. Love the amount of 9s I see. It's a lot. It is. So if anyone's curious, this is why we were doing so well. Our streams kept getting cut short last week, so I got very angry because we were like tiptoeing towards the end. So I spent 20 hours over the last week grinding. So Yuna, Titus, and Lulu are all like very, very broken currently. All three of them also have double cast, which is kind of hilarious to me because it's very outside of what Titus should be doing. Isn't it like over here somewhere? I mean, is this blind? No, this is my second playthrough of the game. No, it's not blind at all. Because Titus is allowed to do whatever. I mean, yeah, all of them are allowed to do whatever. So we can't stand on the magic circle? Are we just going back out then? I just really don't want to miss this thing. 2 seconds. I do not want to deal with Dark Bahamut, because that's something that's different from the PS2 version. Okay, so I think we're good till we get the airship. You'll spank him? I will not. Have you ever looked up the stats for the Dark Aeons? My god, they sound scary. Alright. Out we go, I guess. I'm not seeing the chest. It says come back to do the Cloister of Trials and stuff, so we should be good. It's fine. Do we get to move? Okay, I can't go back in there yet, so that's fine.
We must talk.
Must we?
What?
There's something you should know.
Chat believes in you.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not
Yeah,
surprised.
Faith, if Sam was God and he didn't believe in himself, would it be
kinda knew.
blasphemy?
It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jekt died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since.
I don't think I
never
remembered
going
that
to the far plane.
Unalaska is what killed him.
Aaron.
Don't make that face.
Orin doesn't exist,
Being
guys.
dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then. haven't you? Why?
I thought Sin killed him, to be honest.
Idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you.
When this cutscene is done, we need to take a break.
My memories.
Wait, did Orin admit to taking Sin to you to the start?
Can
Yes.
I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
I need to have a snack, you think?
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see?
Jack did care.
Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word.
Hell yeah.
I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin.
My
You
son
were
is such a
always
crybaby.
stiff, but that's what I liked about you.
Checked, what the hell?
That is why.
Titus is just like, what the hell? You called me a crybaby? So can we come back now? I just really don't want to wait too long to do this. Am I allowed back through the door yet? Is this too soon to be here? Okay, Suncrest, we did it, we're good. We can leave, we don't have to deal with Dark Bahamut anymore. So Orin's apparently discovering time travel to find you or something. Well, we were just inside a dream. We can't think too much about how he rode an ethereal whale monster thing that used to be his best friend into somebody else's dream to raise his son, who's also a dream. It's really like, it's best just don't think. It's like Kingdom Hearts. It's a fun adventure on the outside, but when you start thinking too much, it just, it's bad. I was supposed to pause. That's fine, we can do it here. All right, everybody, we're gonna take a quick break. It's called Final Fantasy, not Final Reality for a reason. Let's go figure out what we're doing. Wait, so can we do, no, it said we had to wait till we have the nav stuff. So we are still gonna have to come back. We get to have Titus's ultimate weapon soon, though. That's very nice. I'm glad we got all the parts for that together. So we're gonna have to take a trip to the Calm Lands. Isn't Titus's ultimate weapon a water sword? I don't think it's a water one. It's got a weird name. It's this one, Calibolg. I have not done the lightning yet, Nyx, because I was gonna stream the lightning for you. Was I playing it wrong? I like how he's just vibing out here. Aw, Muffin.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something.
Like the sword Waka gives Titus. I mean, yeah, I got what you meant. We throw that away like instantly. It's really weird that he listened to Titus. Give me some more time. Okay. I'll go do other final boss stuff. It's also weird how close they chose to fly next to Sin. Like, they could have gone anywhere. When is our Demonologist playdate? Oh, shoot. We'll have to install that today after stream. And then we'll get together. I'll figure it out this afternoon. I forgot about your time off this week. I'm so sorry. You were not forgotten. I'm just a scatterbrained and didn't realize this. It was already the 18th. Where? Why are you, like, not paying attention to them?
Why don't you think of something?
Yeah, we're gonna play it with Angel.
Any good ideas?
He sent it to us so we could all play together.
What do we know?
We know
Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
your brain's as good as holding in memories as a streamer
We
is
think
holding water.
and we wait.
Strainer. Basically,
Two
yeah,
things
that's accurate. Use Titus's bait on a giant fishing rod? Basically. Sour candy. Okay. I'm gonna take one of these many lemons so Kaylee doesn't have to have it. And I tossed a sour candy onto the bed so she can have it when she gets back. I believe Kaylee mentioned something about trying to get Sam to play with us. When you were in Manheim yesterday, you had an extremely good lemon order. Nice. Oh, is he crying? There's like a little line that looks like a tear line. But it also could have just been a glitch. Really sour, but exactly as good. Nice. We can play Blitzball now. I did not remember Blitzball being locked out for this long.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
Do we, though? I like the music up here.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
It's fine, we don't need a final Aeon.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
So you're a genius inventor. Make a thing. Demonologist, the following is true. The more the merrier.
May I help you?
Ooh, yes, please. Do we have anything good in here? No.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I meant to go to items, sorry.
Rin's Aereo branch office at your service.
I'm so sorry, sir. He's like, damn it, this guy again? I did not know we could just buy Albed. Oh. Do you have the salt stuff? No.
Thank you. You're
Okay, where's Yuna? What if we gather all the black mages and have them cast Mega Flare? Isn't that what happened in Final Fantasy IX? I'm gonna get very lost on this airship again. I'm very bad about knowing where I am here. I don't know where I am most of the time either.
At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon.
So, we absolutely have to go get Anima and Yuna's final weapon fully upgraded. And we have to go put together Titus's.
But...
BRB need more? Sounds good. See you when you get back, Angel.
Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside.
The answers are ignore the teachings. Oh, never mind.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
I forgot we go back to Babel.
You rock!
Oh no. So clearly we gotta use technology. Absolutely. Let's have Sid create the Monado. What is the Monado? Not familiar with that name, I don't think.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
Lulu's like, I got this.
Sir Jack likes the hymn
Main
of the
MacGuffin
faith,
from Xenoblade
correct?
series. Oh, okay. I really want to play Xenoblade one day.
That's why he was listening to it in Macalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine.
It's a sword, I think. Nice.
I've gotten used to it.
I don't mean to disrespect your old man, but we gotta kill him.
If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However,
Shaped like a
if he
sword, at
hears
least.
the hymn
Nice.
of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
The new Xeno game would be so
it could
good
really work.
if it was only on any console other than Switch.
worth a
The
try.
detail render distance is about 2 feet. Okay, so we have the nav map. Do we get to go anywhere now?
Well, that sounds like our baby here will take us anywhere we want.
Good. We need to go back to Zanarkand.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
So we're gonna come back. Oh, you bastard, you put us all the way out here. Okay, we have to run all the way back in and go get that destruction sphere, and then we'll be on our way. At this moment, you're playing through a Plague Tale Innocence. Who else knows that game? Kaylee really likes the Plague Tale games. Is that the first one or the second one? She's also not in the room right now. I think it was under special, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Behemoth, we're out of here. Go fight Archbomb. No, no, no. That's okay. Having lunch and playing Liza P. Nice, how's that? It looks like a really good game. We're so fast compared to these poor monsters. The thing didn't even have a move on the board, even after I skipped turns. It's Pinocchio Souls, yeah. It's very fun. Good. I really need to finish Bloodborne at some point. I've just been so busy with editing in my downtime that I haven't had much time for extra games. That and grinding this so we could finally be done with it. Weapon systems in it lets you disassemble and reassemble the blades and hits. Nice. Kaylee, I don't know if you were listening the whole time or not, but the airship dropped us off outside of Zanarkand, so we have to run all the way back in to do that destruction sphere. So that's currently what's happening. And we need to go through Makalania again at some point. So, like, can you put, say, hammerhead on a knife handle? Nice. That's wonderful. Okay, well, that part of the walk wasn't so bad. Hopefully the second part's quick. This is where I spent the whole last week farming. Just this little square, because I didn't want to trigger anything by running further. Oh, there's a warp pad? Wait, I could have stood on a warp pad to get back here? Oh, I'm mad at myself now. It's been out for over a year. That's what I thought. That's why I was so confused. Alright, so I think we want to step on everything in here. Maybe not.
Watermelon time.
Oh, just the square ones, gotcha. I'm sorry, is there another one that's a square that I don't know about? Three of the switches are in the first room. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. So you... And then we come back in here. One, two, three. That one. No, I don't want to go in there. You stop that. This one. What? Okay. I accidentally hit the wrong one. Which means I have to go back out to the other room and do the other 3 as well. Alright, this is fine. I just needed to remember what 3 these were. Very close. And this is where I stopped remembering which one it was. Was it that one? Hey, look at that. We did something. Oh, it played the hymn of the faith thing. Alright, so it says, take the destruction sphere. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, we're never gonna use that. That's fine. Okay, Cloister's trials are all done. We did it. We survived. Dark Bahamut just wants a hug. Dark Bahamut can go die in a hole. We're fine without him. Angel's like, hang on guys, I gotta go buy a new game. I just learned this game came out. Alright. Now we can do all the things, or a lot of the things. Alright, we do have to go to the Thunder Plains at some point. I guess Lake Makalania for now. No, not yet. Just want to play through the first game, that's fair. The other thing we have to do at some point is we need to we gotta go into that bonus dungeon and get the last book. And that's kind of a terrifying thought, you know. Oh, I think I want to come down this way. Delicious blueberry flan. Hey look, I remembered how to get to the Rainbow Bridge. It's magic. I'm very happy with the amount of progress we've made today. Have you the celestial weapons? We do. Weapons power has grown. So is that it completely done or no? That's not completely done. It's weird it makes you do it both times. Oh, you've been playing it for the first time? That's exciting. Double overdrive? It'll let it charge really fast. Okay, are we done with it now? Equipment, Titus. There we go. Now Titus is super broken. Can we do Nirvana at all? Like, just the first step of it? Cool. Yeah, if I remember right, double and triple overdrive speeds up how quickly the overdrive gauge fills. Alright, so now we need to go. I was hoping it triggered them twice. We need to go back to the starting place. I gotta try to remember what the name was. It was something ruins. It's very far south of the world, I think. But that's our next stop. Probably should save again. Oh yeah, Kaylee, since we were talking about it, this is the weird airship. Like, this is it. It's just a map once it loads. Beside Island, Kalika Port, Yanhai Road. I guess we'll go to Besed Falls real quick.
Here we go.
It's interesting. This is that chest we saw a really long time ago, remember? Okay, that's actually really good. Just get rid of the lightning staff, we don't need it. Equipment, not that we're really gonna use him, but Kamari can have a better weapon now. Items. Map. That's an awful world map. I need Alex here because I need to know what something is. I really want to know what this Hypello thing is. Alright, cancel. You've seen better? Nyx, do you remember the name of the ruins at the start of the game? 14Y. Okay, I found what I'm looking for. I was apparently way off. I didn't realize we started the game way up here. Sorry, 14X, 15Y. So where does 14X put us? 14X. That's where we're going. Baj Temple. Wonderful. Possibly after Sam's stream if you're still playing. I'm being a gremlin right now. There's levels? Yeah, the chat minigame is a RPG, like you can go on quests and stuff, so the levels are just based off of how long you've been in chat. Alright, we got a boss fight and we got Anima. Or not Anima. Well, we do have Anima coming up, but before that we gotta get on the Unite. fucking water team. Forcing me to use Waka again.
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Waka's way too close. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, Onion Knight. Isn't it down in this corner somewhere? Hello? Am I mistaken? Is this not where Onion Knight is? Not gonna get very far in Lulu's Celestial Weapon if I can't find the chest. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
What's that blue thing? No.
I don't know, it wouldn't let me interact with it. You talking about the weird little ball?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It won't let me touch it. I'm just trying to attract the fiend now so that I can fight it, because maybe that's what triggers this stuff. There being something that's supposed to kill me in here, it feels surprisingly safe. Here we go. Remember this, Angie boy? Nice. Holy hell. He just hit for 21,000. Is the player character matter for the questing minigame? No, it's just a random class for shits and giggles. There's lots of funny ones in there. This is fine. Was that it? Did he die? Oh, that is so glorious. So now can we get Onion Knight? Waka and Riku leveled up. They're like, yeah, we got so much experience from that. I guess I'll move Waka. Don't wanna though. Move Riku this way and start getting all of the magic, I guess. Not that we really need any of it. Can we fix the scaling? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we got Onion Knight now. I really gotta go sell some of these extra weapons. Alright, where's the door into this place now? Like, now that we've fought the thing, we actually need to go inside. That sounded ominous. So this is the place at the very start of the game where Riku found me. For anybody who remembers that far back. Payday 3 early launch today, that's exciting. Alright, so you can't do this unless you've done the destruction sphere of every temple. That's why it was so important for us to do that. I really thought the one next to this was missing, but I think it's just a really dark color, so it like kind of blended in. This is a bitch if you missed this, because a lot of the past temples have... Oh, that made me so nervous, the delay. I know I've done them all, but it made me nervous for some reason. A lot of the past temples have dark aeons in them now. So, like, you really want to try to do it your first time through. Beautiful. I can't remember if Tony did this on his playthrough, because I think they were missing the Besaid one. Don't remember if he tried to fight Dark Veil 4. I can't remember if we have to fight her or not. Or if we just get her for finding her. Maybe you should have switched to the A team. Fight everyone. Look it, guys, you remember her from the flashback. Let's sort him out.
Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him?
We do.
It is all right.
She's like, it's all right. I hate him too.
But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half Guardo, half man.
I don't remember this cutscene.
I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith.
Oh.
But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more.
Bad Seymour.
He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found Sin.
Yes.
Oh, his hair was whack as fuck when he was a kid, too.
I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy Sin, and my son's obsession with it.
You got it. We can do this.
Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
Anima's pretty wicked. 18,000 HP? Jesus. Holy fuck. Look at Anima's stats. Really bad luck, though. Guess that's canonical. Mama Bear strength. Still can't take one shot from Titus, though. I'm pretty sure she could. Didn't the math of her defense offset his attack a lot? Her defense is almost max. I learned the other day through some reading that the max stat number is 255. I'm pretty sure her defense would offset Titus's 20,000 hit. I don't know, that's maths. Nix, you're really good at maths. How do we get out of here again? Does anyone remember how we exit the pool that we jumped into? Whoa. Does anybody up there want to drop us a rope? I thought there was a point you could just like press A or something and interact to climb out. That was weird. I pressed like Y. All right, so Calm Lands. So I think what's going to happen is for the end of today, we're going to finish Yuna's stuff, right? We're going to finish her weapon, and then next time, we will attempt the lightning bolts tomorrow. 150, as soon as I love you.
Just want to say, love you all less than 3.
I love you all less than 3. Thank you very much for the bits, Angel. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, now comes the tedious bit where we have to, like, find a chocobo to ride. I don't see the trainer that way. Okay, we're gonna run this way. We should be able to leave the Calm Lands from this side if they're not up here. I love you more than 3. I love you more than 4. I'm more. Oh fuck, is that the trainer right there? Go away from us, I need a chocobo. I really miss the ability other games have where you just get to whistle or whatever and you get chocobos. You're more equal to less than? Yeah. Just ride Waka. No, thank you. He's got the energy. So we gotta go collect the weapon or whatever from the catcher guy. And then we need to go back to Remy and fight Anima. Let me ride one. I never want to race you again, I'm sorry. The Chocobo trainer and I don't know if this has just been random thus far or if it was actually a fix they did for the remaster, but like the Chocobo trainer has been standing near the areas I enter the Calm Land. I feel like the time I played this on PS2, it was like really random and all over the place and hard to find. I've been researching specimens you brought from the Calmlands and created a nasty beast. Wow. Want to take a swing at the fight for free? Not now. I'll make sure he's always ready, so you can challenge him anytime, but not for free. I have to make a living too. Did I not actually have to do the Mount Gagazet ones, or am I missing something from Mount Gagazet? Oh no. Okay, cool. Blossom Crown, that's what we wanted. I must have accidentally done something else too. Alright, Suncrest, Sun Sigil, Flower Scepter, and Blossom Crown. Okay, that's what we needed. I just wanted to make sure we had those real quick. I saw a post saying Netflix is doing a live-action Narnia series, and all the comments on it were like, it's gonna be woke trash. They're gonna remove all the good Christian references in it. And I'm like, I hope so? So the thing is, I don't know if they can remove all the good Christian references because the book was written, like the series is written as like an allegory to the Bible, or whatever the word is. Like, Aslan blatantly says he's Jesus Christ in the last battle. It's like, I don't think they can remove all of the Christian stuff. I used to love Narnia. I read it as a kid. I reread it as an adult after reading like Lord of the Rings and a bunch of other stuff and realized like the way C.S. Lewis writes, he just has stuff happen for no particular reason. Yeah, I liked the Narnia books back in the day. They're still fun, but it was just weird reading it as an adult with like critical thinking. You know what I hope they do with the Narnia series? There's this one scene in The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's when the queen goes to talk to him at the stone table when they're like first planning that she's gonna sacrifice him and stuff to save Edmund. And like they do some weird shit, like when Peter gets knighted, Aslan like holds the sword and knights him, and then when he walks away with the witch to talk about the plan, he like anthropomorphically walks away on two legs. And it's just, they've never done that. It's really fucking weird in the book, and I've always wanted them to like kind of fix that. All right. So in preparation of fighting Anima, I have been giving Bahamut steroids. So I figure we got 1 day of Thunder Plains and then maybe 2 days of Jacked, depending on encounter rate. But I guess I technically am strong enough to just run from everything at this point and go straight to the final fight at the end. Fight that Anima.
You've got quite a name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
I'll do my best. Anima. It's weird to me, I just realized this list seems to be in order we acquire. It's not in the list on the Aeon sheet because Anima is before
Very well.
Yojimbo.
Before we begin, now, are you ready?
I'm ready. Anima is so wicked. I was so happy you could summon her. Anima's overdrive is also like really busted from what I remember.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Alright, let's see how we do. I don't know if I've ever lost to Belgiumine. Do you get to like keep trying with multiple Aeons if it kills your Aeon, or does this have to be like a specific 1v1? Oh my god, he's so fast. Did that just say 99,000? Oh boy.
Oh, you have made some progress, and for that, I am glad.
Bahamut really took those steroids to heart.
Come in handy.
Stamina springs. Hey, thanks.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
Correct. Alright, we're gonna run out and save real quick, and then I think because we've beat all of them, we're good to go open the door behind her. And that's where we get our final summon from. And then maybe we beat the final summon and get the Moon Crest. I forget, it has something to do with Belgiumine. In the final summons. Which the final summon is really weird. They're very picky. Do you remember? It's actually, I think the weirdest part of this is a Final Fantasy IV reference. Remember the weird bug girls? The doors are sealed by a strange power. So this is the Flower Crown and the Blossom Rod, or whatever it was called. Flower Rod and Blossom Crown. I think I got those backwards. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. So now we got the final of the Aeons. Boss fight speedrun strats. Hey, thanks for the clip.
If you've got what it takes to be...
The Magus Sisters.
Very well. Now, are you ready?
I think we're just gonna summon Bahamut again. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. It's really giving me some Sleeping Beauty color fairy vibes. But yeah, these are the 3 bug sisters from Final Fantasy IV. They all do different stuff. I think we want to fight the little one first. I think the little one heals. We should watch Sleeping Beauty. We can do that after stream if you want. You guys want to see another speed run? I'm gonna laugh really hard if this doesn't work now that I've presented it like this. Remember your cousin had a Sleeping Beauty PC game you used to play all the time. Interesting, I didn't know they made that. Well, sisters, it's been fun. I've been hanging on to this overdrive for quite a while. My god.
That is enough.
So I think I've more than made up for catching up from last week not being able to do
Some
anything.
progress. And take this.
40
Thank
shining
you.
gems.
Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you.
We surpassed her
My
dad.
work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Perform the sending.
Yes.
I like that this person wanted to be sent. Like, besides her and Aura, no one else is like hanging around to try to help people save the world.
Destroy sin.
Everybody else is just clinging to power, you know? Okay, Moon Sigil. So now we go back to our airship. And we go back to Macalania Forest, and we can put some stuff together. That was really hilarious. I don't think Sin is even remotely going to be a problem anymore. I don't think any of the end of this game is going to stand a chance. We might finish it tomorrow. But then we do have some extra stuff to do. I told you guys if we finished the alphabet, we would go back to the start of the game and rewatch it so that we could read what is happening in all the scenes that we couldn't see at the start. So we're still gonna do that.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
So we still have 2 or 3 Final Fantasy X streams, and then we'll be done with it, and we'll be on to 10-2. Which is fashion fantasy. It's all about dress spheres and different outfits for different power-ups. It's gonna be an interesting one. I've only ever played the very start of it. It's called fashion, sweetie. Look it up. I feel like that's like the second or third time you've used that recently. We can do the first part of Onion Night while we're here too. So the first part we got for Onion Night was a long time ago when we went to the far plane. Remember we went back in and we picked up that chest? That should have been the item for that. Yuna. Weapons at its maximum power. So this one does something cool. Titus's didn't, but this one does. You know how Bahamut can like punch through walls and go way over the damage limit? Now Veil 4 can too. Look at Onion Knight. It's a little plush of the guy from Final Fantasy III, for some reason. Really dreading the Thunder Plains. Does anyone know how long the Thunder Plains takes? Like, if you're getting all 200, how long are we sitting there for? I wanted equipment. Yuna can now get Nirvana. She has break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and the best part is her spells cost 1 MP now. So she can cast 999 spells in a battle now, I think. Or just about. We're gonna put that stuff back on, unless we have Silence Proof. I'm only seeing Silence Ward. Silence Proof would be much better. And then I don't think we're putting him on yet, but Onion Knight could give her double overdrive. I need to find... So my plan tonight, I'm gonna play a little bit more off stream. I needed to go find a spot that will drop or let me buy a weapon that has no encounters on it. And I need to put that on one of our party members so that we can just hang out in the Thunder Plains without being interrupted by encounters. The answers range 10 to 15 minutes to 20 to 30 minutes depending on your skill level. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the airship. Thank you all very much for hanging out today. I'm glad we finally made like a lot of progress. It's been a little bit soul-crushing last week. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. I appreciate it a lot. I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy X, and then I think that's about it. The charity stream is coming up in a month. Be here for it. It's going to be a whole fun, lots of randomizer goodness. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.